It's a pleasure to have you on the Link edition this week. And the Link is a place where we give you information that you can use in your business and to make money, but also a place for opportunities. Welcome this week. And today we are going to speak about opportunities between Uganda and the European Union. And my guest tonight is Mrs. Sarah Kitakule, Director, Sustainable Business for Uganda Secretariat. And that secretariat works between EU, Private Sector Foundation and the government of Uganda to facilitate opportunities. Ms. Sarah, welcome.
Thank you.
Now, we know that Uganda and the European Union are scheduled for a business forum. First of all, when is it and what's the background to the forum?
The Uganda-EU Business Forum, the second one, is supposed to happen on the 26th and 27th of October at Speak Resort Munyonyo.
That's next week.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. We have just less than a week. Yeah. It is the second one. The first one took place in March 2020, just before the COVID pandemic. So we're the last international conference actually before there was
lockdown.
Before there was the total lockdown. Unfortunately, we're not able to do any for 2021. So we are now having the second one for 2022. And the main reason, this is one of our flagship events. It is really supposed to provide information, provide networking opportunities for businesses, both in the European Union and Ugandans, so that they can come together and share opportunities, understand how the business environment in Uganda works, but also get information on the opportunities that the European Union presents. So the themes change year after year. So this is the background. That is aimed at providing a platform where the private sector and the public sector can share information and have a private-public dialogue on the business environment and the opportunities that Uganda and the EU present.
All right. Yeah. If I am a business person, what am I likely to hear when I attend?
No, you're going to hear lots of things because, you know, we have different topics. And this year's theme is really, you know, enhancing or mobilizing quality investments and enhancing trade between Uganda and the European Union. So there are certain sessions that will be discussed, certain topics that will be discussed. We have agriculture. First of all, we have the general business environment. Then we'll be having, of course, His Excellency is the one who is officially opening. We shall have general discussions on the business environment, how that relates to EU-Uganda relations. We shall have testimonies from people from the EU who have come to Uganda and have been successful, so that, you know, this encourages their fellow Europeans that this can work. There's a session on agriculture, because agricultural products are one of the main exports to the European Union.
That's very true.
And then there's a session on ICT and creative industries. You know how the creative industry is coming up. There's interest there. There's a session on industry and manufacturing. There are sessions on green financing.
Yes, and that's a new cow in the room, eh?
Yes, exactly. Then there is equity financing. We want Ugandans to start looking at alternative ways of financing their businesses. Not only loan, but there's equity financing. There are so many interesting topics that will be discussed. There's exporting to Europe. If you want to hear what is it that you need to do in order to export, what are the kind of products that people are looking at. We're having speakers both from Europe and also from the Uganda side, both private and public. And Mr. Takule, we'll go over this again. I know that we export already, but just take us through a little bit on the kind of opportunities that necessitate these kinds of interfaces. For example, you touched agriculture and stuff like that. What are the specific kind of things that necessitate this kind of forum, if I was a Ugandan listening, especially in business? I mean, there are so many opportunities that the European market presents. Of course, right now, our exports to Europe stand at about 500, I think, million euros. But the imports from Europe stand about 700 million in 2021. So there's a gap there that we need to,
about 200.
About 200 that we need to close. But, you know, there's demand for our fruits and vegetables. Our coffee. Coffee is one of the main exports to Europe.
To EU, yeah.
And then there are sources of machinery, you know, chemicals from Europe, you know, technology. So how are you going to get to know if you don't come together? You know, sometimes lack of information can prevent you from actually starting a business.
Absolutely.
Or enjoying a market that's available to you. So such a forum provides you with that necessary information in order for you to think, how do I improve what I'm dealing in so that I can be ready for the global market? Or how do I actually just start? Or I'm producing something and I was not aware that there is market for
opportunity.
it in Europe. I mean, we have one of our board members is importing fene.
Imagine.
Yeah. You know, jackfruit is now a substitute for meat.
Can you imagine?
So jackfruit is one of the superfoods that is being looked at in Europe.
I didn't know that.
And you know, we are producing a lot of jackfruit.
Yeah.
So if I hadn't told you, you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know, yeah.
So there are so many opportunities that we think about. In fact, even people are looking at our nsenene. Because nsenene is a very high source of protein.
I thought it was just
so
an insect here.
It can be added to soups, it can be added to stews, it can be added to a number of things. So if we don't take advantage of the opportunity, some other person is going to grab that opportunity. So this is an opportunity for Ugandans to listen in. It's hybrid, so not everybody will be able to come physically in
the room. Yeah.
But you know, there are opportunities to listen in and to follow the proceedings online, because there's a lot of information that will be shared. A lot of new technologies. There will be exhibitors who will be telling us about what is available in terms of
from Europe.
Yeah, from Europe, and also Europeans here locally.
Yes.
So, and Ugandans who are doing something that has a potential either to be exported to Europe or to encourage somebody who will be at that event. And then the other thing that is going to happen this year, which didn't happen last year, is that we are preparing a compendium of about 100 projects that Ugandans have submitted and saying, you know, here is our interest. And can somebody actually come and join with me, because this is a business opportunity. And among those 100, about 40 of them, or coming to 50, will have an opportunity to pitch before financials. Yeah, so over the 2 days, about 25 per day, they will have an audience of financials and other people, and they will pitch and convince people that actually these are good projects. Which is,
I mean, that's refreshing. Huh?
Yeah, but even those that may not be able to pitch, because not everybody can pitch, we have this compendium.
I was about to ask actually about it.
Yeah, so we shall have it in print, but it will also be available on the forum website. So interested either Europeans or financials will be able to search and make appointments. There will be opportunities. We are going to have a very nice lounge where you can sit there and meet people. And you can make appointments even before, and the other person will know that you want to meet them at such and such a time during the forum.
That's very interesting. What you have told me, I'm watching and I'm thinking, now what do I do to get involved in case I'm not already? How do I come on board? What do I do to attend, even if virtually? Yeah.
First of all, you have to register. You have to go to the Uganda-European Business Forum.com website.
Say that again slowly.
Uganda-Europe Business Forum.com.
One word.
One word.
Uganda-Europe Business Forum.com.
And then you click on the register button.
Yes.
And then you register, and you either indicate whether you want to attend physically or virtually. But to be able to attend physically, you will have to be confirmed and invited to attend physically. Because there are issues that you must deal with, security and all that prior. So will be by invitation. So you register, but you have to get a confirmation from us. If you are not confirmed to attend physically, you automatically will be sent a link to attend virtually.
Do I need to pay something to attend?
It's absolutely free.
You know, most people will say, that's a business, maybe I need to pay.
No. It's absolutely free, but it provides, that's why, I mean, we want as many people as can possibly. We even have a special button for youth and students, so that they can come and they will learn virtually, they can attend, they will get to know the details. some of them may not even know who are the members of the European Union. You know, get to know those countries.
Yeah.
What are the main products that we actually send to the European Union?
Yeah.
What do we get from the European Union? This is an opportunity for you to actually learn some of the challenges that we face and what is being done by those that have gone before you and already in the market.
A quick one before we end here. So you have the compendium. I've not submitted my interest. How do I, if now I hear this program and I have these few days, how do I take action? How do I incorporate? Is it possible now? It's
you are late. For the compendium to be showcased at the forum next week, you are late. However, if you have a very interesting project and you feel that you want to look for possible, you know, financials or joint venture partners, you can still send it to us, and we'll talk to you and we will give you an opportunity. But however, that will be after the forum, because now we have closed that application. You know, we put out an advert and been calling out for people to.
Where do I find you? Physically, because I may say, okay, the forum, I'm a bit late, but I need to engage. Where do I find you physically?
Our offices are located on Padre Opio. Padre Pio, not Opio. Padre Pio House, Plot 32 Lumumba Avenue, first floor. Or if you're a member of the PSFU, you can always, you know, speak to the PSFU. They can reach out to us. We are partners in this program.
Last word in 10 seconds as we wind up.
I want to encourage you, if you haven't registered yet, to go and register, because it's a fantastic opportunity for you to get information.
Let's repeat that website.
Uganda-Europe-Business-Forum.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chakule, for giving us this opportunity for Ugandans. Viewers, you heard that, and where to go in if you want to engage in business with the European Union. And this could be either exports or you're looking for financials. I know many people are interested in equity investment. You might say there's no opportunities here, but now we have an opportunity in this forum. Please don't say we did not tell you. This is a place for opportunities, and we hope we added value to you. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. That was The Link.